Hey guys, it's Dr. Henry Cloud. It's good to be with you, but what a hard time we're going through. And I just want to take a second to, first of all, say hi to everybody. Remember, we're all in this together, and talk a little bit about, as a psychologist, like what happens to us when we go through something like this? Why does it affect us like it does? And just a couple of tips. Well, first of all, the big deal is it's way, way different. I mean, life has changed in every dimension. Your routines, the people you see, the way you had order to your life, all of that stuff, it just gets disrupted. And what happens is your brain registers that as a big error, like something's really changed, and it has. And when that happens, a lot of systems inside of you are going to get activated to feel feelings of dread and worry and anxiety and all that kind of stuff. Now, there are things to be concerned about, but we're going to just a few tips I'll give you about how to calm down your whole being so that we can face those problems and thrive, even in the midst of what's a really, really hard time. So, number one, your connections, okay? You're probably on lockdown right now, so you got to make sure that the people you're on lockdown with, you're really, really connecting and processing kind of what you're feeling and stuff like that. But also do some Skype hangouts, go on walks, wave to your neighbors. Seriously, FaceTime. Make sure you're talking to the people that make you feel better. Now, my dog is one of those, and hey, I'm doing this in my living room, so she just wanted to say hi. The second thing is your sense of control has gone. Like, you didn't choose this, right? You can't even control like when you can go out, where you can go. And when we lose a sense of control, it really, really, really drives us crazy. So I want you to think about, make a column. These are the things I can control. You can practice all the guidelines, the hand washing and social distancing and wiping down surfaces and making sure you're doing all the things they tell you to do. You can do that. But also, I want you to build other senses of control into your day, some time and structure. And at this time, I'm going to do this, and this time I'm going to do that. And some things that you start to feel a sense of mastery about. Get some projects that you've been putting off. Finish them to completion. That will help you. Take an online class. Just do things that you have charge of, and that will really, really help you in making all of this stuff go down. Now remember, fight or flight gets triggered, so all your thoughts are not going to be rational. So what you do is don't grab them when they go by. Just let them go by, observe them, and remember, rely on each other, but make sure you're doing these other things so that your system calms down. Okay, I'll talk to you some more later, but what I want you to do, if you want to hear more about specifics about this, go to my podcast I just put up on boundaries.me podcasts. So it's on iTunes or wherever you get podcasts. Go to boundaries.me and you'll see it there. Okay, I'm Dr. Henry Cloud here for LightWorkers, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.